So like when you're on video calls like this, hiding self view, and it's interesting to sort of hear what you think, but I read something that said basically that when you see yourself and you see a reflection of yourself, there's like a part of your brain, there's like a part of your psychology that behaves, so you behave differently when you can see yourself. So actually, and it's not natural, right? When you have a conversation with someone normally in real life, you can't see yourself. And so I have to dig out the article, but basically it said, if you can sort of see yourself, there's almost a bit of vanity, I guess, that kicks in, and you're worried about how you're appearing rather than concentrating on the person you're talking to. So yeah.
Yeah, I always find that I'm censoring myself, or it's the little pauses like that one where I'm quite conscious that you'll have those little visual tics. You'll look one direction, or you'll pause and you'll take your own body language. I just find it so distracting um, to have to correct it
Right.
or settle out of it. And actually, I find that you just become a bit less genuine in a conversation, especially where you're trying to give an opinion. It's not part of my natural presentation to care what I look like. I care about what I say, but when suddenly you're presented with it, it's unnecessary. So
yeah, that's really, really interesting. I mean, look, I've gone through a whole journey with this Architect Tomorrow community, actually, which originally was like an in-person sort of meetup group, to then pivoting it to like effectively having to talk to the camera, sometimes on my own, which is just really, really weird initially. And so you just sort of pretend the camera is someone you're having a chat with. And that's kind of the way I manage it. But no, really interesting to hear what your thoughts are on the whole self-view thing, because I think it seems silly that it's on by default. It almost feels like, actually, no, that's not true, I suppose. It's sometimes helpful to see how you're looking and then switch it off. That's generally what I do now, right? Am I centered in the frame? Can someone see me properly? Great. Now I disappear because I don't need to see myself anymore.
yeah, I definitely use it for that. Certainly. I mean, I interviewed for my current position entirely over video calls. I didn't meet any of my team members until just a month or so ago.
Yeah.
And, yeah, very valuable for just checking that. Have I brushed my hair? Did I do enough shirt buttons up? Are my shorts visible while I'm working in the hot weather? That kind of newsreader under the desk check is
oh dear, brilliant
feature of the modern world.
Brilliant. I definitely won't stand up there because that will reveal the shorts.